Alright guys, so here we have it. This is the main focus for right now. So I'm gonna try and figure out how to get into here. It looks like I gotta take this plate off now, and there's already these screws loose. So I'm sure the guy before me was in there. But might take the recoil off. I'm not sure if I have to or not. I might just take it off so it's out of my way. And then I'll take this plate off. So I'll take the plate off first though, and see what that uncovers. Alright guys, so that was just like the exhaust cover. When I was actually looking up gaskets and just messing around, I saw something like that. So I'm assuming that was just the exhaust cover, because it looks like it would just come out right there. And I guess with the recoil still on it, I can see what's going on in there. So yeah, see if, I mean, it wasn't turning over, so I don't know. I'll play with it and see what I come up with. Alright, so yeah, I can't see anything with it apart like this, and since it's seized up and not wanting to turn over, I'm just gonna have to like pop the recoil off and then split the bottom here, and pull the crankshaft and the pistons out and just see what happens. So I'm gonna start doing that, and I'll have it all apart when you guys next see it. Alright guys, pretty much getting her down to nothing now at this point. I just got the whole recoil off and the flywheel, and it's like a stator, it looks like. Yeah, it's stator. And now it looks like I just gotta undo this plate, and then I can undo the bottom part of the motor and split the cases and pretty much see what happened. So I'm gonna get that done real quick here. Alright guys, so next I slid the little collar off the crankshaft right here, and there's actually a cotter pin, or yeah, I think that's what it's called. Or no, it's like a hex or a key lock that held it on, and it doesn't allow this bearing to get up, but I unbolted it and I can lift it up. So that should be enough to split the case at the bottom still. And then over here there's like a, I'm not sure what kind of line that is, but I'm just gonna unbolt it from here. It's gotta be something with oil or something, I'd have to guess, because it's going into the cylinder head to lube up the pistons. So I'm gonna unbolt it because it's just a line and needs to be disconnected on one side to split the motor. So I'm gonna just unbolt it, and then I should be able to unbolt the bottom and split it apart. Alright guys, so I actually undid the bolts, but the gasket was like too good. Like I couldn't break it loose. I tried prying off of this a little bit, and then I tried loosening this, and then it ended up cracking the line, so I just cut it. So I'll just have to get a line for that if I even decide to fix up this motor. So now we can start taking the case apart. Alright guys, so I actually had to move down to the ground here. All these crankcase bolts are Phillips, and I actually just got one of these. It's like oh, how do you call it? It helps for breaking loose tight Allen bolts or whatever, and Phillips ones. What you do is you set it to the direction that you want it, and then you put it on it, put pressure on it, and then just hit it with a hammer. And by doing that, it'll, hammer it down and want to twist it. And that's how you can break them loose. So works really nice, especially for this, because if I didn't have that, these would have definitely stripped. I got 2 of them loose without it, and then this one was starting to worry me, so I just went and grabbed it real quick, broke it out of its new box, and I had it for work, but I'm glad I didn't bring it to work yet, because it worked perfect for this. So now I'm gonna get all those bolts out and try and split it apart. Alright guys, so I got all the bolts out of the bottom here of the crankcase, and I already got it separated here. And now I'm just gonna pull it apart for you guys, and yeah, I'll set you guys up on this. You can watch me take it apart now. Okay, maybe not. Maybe the pistons are seized in the cylinder. Oh, yeah, that's not moving. So looking at the side, it looks like the one piston moved, but the other one didn't move at all. So, I'm gonna have to figure something out with that there. All right, give me a second, guys. All right, guys. So what I ended up doing for now is when I had the crankcase, the bottom of it up, I sprayed some penetrating oil in there, sprayed it in the side right there too, and then I flipped it over and then squirted it in the top. So I'm gonna let that soak overnight and see if it doesn't loosen it and break it free by in the morning. Or as if it like blew up and melted a ring. Then I'll have to like get a punch or something and just pound it out, and that way it'll get out, and then just see if that's the case or if it just got water in there and was sitting and seized up the piston or something from it not being used. Or I mean, I'm not too sure, but like I'm not. Well, yeah, I think you can just blow up one side. I think. Cause this side moves just fine. It's just this side, and so it's either seized or blown up. Probably blown up, but yeah. So hopefully that does the trick. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to force it out of there. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Alright guys, so it looks like the penetrating oil actually didn't work, but I just took my punch. It is right here. This is a punch where you just hammer on one end or whatnot, and just stuck it through the spark plug hole and tapped on it, and I could clearly see the piston has moved down. As you guys can see there too. Used to cover the hole, so the whole thing should be able to slide out now. So I'll set you guys right here. Actually, is that better? All right, and felt like it broke loose, so let's see if I can't slide it out here. Here's the one piston showing. Still. Huh. Yeah, it's pretty seized in there. Alright, well, I guess I'll tap on it some more here. Alright, it's coming out. I finally see some of it now. Oh, come on, it's so close. Oh man, it's still stuck. Oh, it's getting real close. Oh, come on. There it goes. Pretty sure it just broke loose. Yep. Alright. Oh wow, so these pistons have 3 rings. You know? Huh. Let's see here. Let's tilt this up. Yeah, it's a little burnt up and stuff, but I'll have to clean it up for you guys, and you guys will be able to see it. So I'm gonna clean it up and clean up inside there, and show you guys what I can see.